Alright, I do believe we are live. Hello everybody, Lady Rogue Gaming here, coming at you with another Valheim stream. This time, not late night, but don't worry, we'll still have our late night stream. I couldn't wait the couple hours to stream, so we're gonna go work on the tavern. And then I think when we stream later, we're gonna work on collecting gear so we can fight, Motor. We'll get the area prepared for it as well before. We'll be smarter about this boss fight than we were with Bone Mass. We were a bit, dense, we could say. And I looked on the map from where, okay, so here's the Elder. If I go out into the ocean, like, over here, there's an island with a mountain, and Motor is over there. So, we can kill her at some point. I just really want to get the artisan table, and I think we have to get past her for the next tier of stuff. But for now, we're gonna go work on preparing the ground. We got a tavern to build. We have more building, like workstation pieces for the cooking area than we have space for with where our current, cooking area is at, to put it simply. We don't have enough room. So, we're making a tavern, and that will remedy our situation. Alright, I'll smack it with my pickaxe. Or blammo. Alright, let's move this stone cutter. Oh, hello, hello! What the heck is that? Is that a plank? A screaming plank? I love it. It's a cute little emoji. It's Plank. From Ed, Edd n Eddy. No. Oh. Might help if I have wood. Also, I want to build a basement under the kitchen. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, the plank is appropriate for that. Why are you so, like, angled? I guess that one is, too. Okay. Okay, I guess they all are. I just didn't... It just looked extra. Nothing wrong with being extra. We do enjoy the extra. going to be a little bit of a slow process. I'm not entirely sure on the design yet, so we're feeling it out. I do want to make it fancy, and it's going to overhang just slightly, just a couple of well, I guess a floor and a half to be technical. Cause well, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. For now, we just need to get the rest of the foundation placed. Oops. Come on. I just want the ground. Alright. We're gonna do it like this, Valheim. We love being difficult. It's, our favorite thing, to be certain. Also, we'll have to grab more rock from the storage room. Okay. And that is about the time that we must grab the rock. And I don't mean Dwayne. There's my, my quota. I've met my, one Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson joke per stream. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of stone. We'll waddle over to the railing over here in this drop down spot, and then we'll yeet it over the edge. Man, I take jokes like that for granted. Oh, drum roll, no. You came for the quality Valheim chilling, but you got the horrible rock jokes. I'm sorry. Not sorry, though. If you know my streams at all, you know what to expect. Kind of garbage humor, but at the same time, it's sort of wholesome. Oh, the cube turned into, like, sparkles. Okay. I'm like, everything is Minecraft. We must return to cube. The world used to be, like, cubes, but then we got an update at one point, and the voxel map got really detailed. I mean, like IRL. Just to clarify. Because, you know, we live in a simulation. I'll let you decide if I actually believe that or not, though. Otherwise, I'll leave everyone guessing. It's more fun that way. Okay. Is this long enough for the dining area? I'm trying to envision... Yeah, I think we could build... Hold on. Let me get the kitchen border in. Gotta smack some ground. We love smacking ground. Alright. We're almost ready. Come on, Valheim. I just need the snap point. There we go. It's really my fault for not remembering which way to cycle through the snap points, but I'm gonna blame the game because, skill issue. Oh, I done messed up. I'm gonna have to remeasure. I don't know how to count. Consume the rock. No, I'm just joking. Do not consume the rock. It's not good for you. Well, unless you're a Goron from Legend of Zelda. I'm pretty sure they eat rocks. But they also live in, like, a volcano, so. And kind of, like, are rocks, so. I don't really know. Is that... Wait, is that cannibalism, then? If a rock eats a rock? Curious. The stupid things that pop in my brain. I love it. And I get to share it with all of you. There, I cycled the snap point the right way, everyone. I hope you're proud of me. I done figured it out. Oh, also, here. I can... no, I forgot. Shoot. I was gonna make you... Oh, no, that's right. That's how I do it. / mod, and then... Okay, there you go. You are now a moderator. And in case you want to know how to do that, you type /, which is the one on the same key as the question mark next to the right shift. And then, so it's / mod, and then the username. And I need to get Nightbot installed, or whatever it is, or maybe it's like Lightbot, I don't remember. There's some chat bot that you can add extra commands and stuff, so you can like shout people out and it'll do more in the chat, so your viewers have like more to do. And it's an extension that works with even like console streaming. It is Nightbot, okay. See, I've searched it, but I can't find it, so maybe it's, like, down on the list further. And I even didn't know, like, if it was, like, spelled properly, like, night, or if it was N-I-T-E, so. And then, yeah, Stream Elements, is that the one that has, like, the little rocket emblem? Or, like, little rocket icon? Because I just want to make sure I have the right one before I, like, go and mess with something. Okay, cool, cool. Well, I'll get that set up then before my stream later tonight. Because we're just doing a couple hour stream for this one. Just want to work on the tavern. And then I'll stop and eat some food. And then we'll get back to it. Because I'm addicted to this game. Cha-ching. Oh, stream. Oh, no, wait. What does it cost? Or were you just sending dollar signs to... I'm special, so I want to make sure I'm understanding. Okay. Well, I'll look into it. Just so, like, I know. I need log. It's gonna rain. We love the rain, but not when I'm trying to do the outdoor work. This is big unfortunate, because now all the wood's gonna get damaged as it's raining, which these were already damaged from the last rain, except the... Okay, those are kind of damaged. I might have accidentally smacked them. What are those? Are those the beams? Yeah, so the beams are the ones that go horizontally, and the poles are the vertical ones. Beams don't seem to take rain damage if they're, like, on the ground, but I don't know if that's true, or if that's, data through correlation. I'm not for sure. I haven't done enough, like, testing to figure out. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, a lot of that stuff that you do have to pay for the extra stuff definitely seems worth it. And it's like, if I was making money through donations or what have you, or even just had extra money from working, honestly, a lot of that stuff seems like it would be worth it to invest in. Okay. I need just a little bit of the rock. We all need a little bit of the rock in our life. Oh yeah, what are the support dimensions on this? Do I go every 2 or every 3, I wonder? Let's try every 3 and see where it lines up. So then that would be right there. Yeah, no, that won't work. Let's try every 2 then and see if that works. If not, we're gonna have to do some, like, custom spacing. So then that would be right there. Although I need to move this damn workbench over. Okie doke. Thanks for popping in. Oh, okay. Well, coolio. I do appreciate the lurking all the same. The lurkers are just as important as the chatters. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna have to be some custom ass spacing on this. Not to mention that the spacing's gonna be slightly different, I guess, on the outside anyway, so let me just do that, and then we'll figure it out later. Let me get the stone so I can build up the rest of the wall layer. Yeah, we'll leave that part open so I can put a door there and we can get in through the ground level. Although I need the wood. Oh, it's cold. Okay, we can go to bed. We can be done dealing with this rain. Like I said, we love the rain, but not when we're trying to do the outdoor work. It's very inconvenient. Gotta dry off, and then we can sleep. Because, you know, we can't sleep while we're wet, but you can literally lay down and sleep while you're on fire. Explain to me how that makes sense. It doesn't. Don't even try. No. I won't believe it. Oh, although... Oh, no, rain's stopping. Excuse me. Awesome. Wicked wombat. Whee! My ankles that I have no regard for. Also, I need to figure out how I want to do this. Oh, I think I figured out the solution. It came to me like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast. I turn the ground piece. I need... There, we'll just do that. And I need no snap point on. Oh, I slid. I almost had it. Okay, yeah, that works. So then this might work now. Hold on. I have no idea, to be honest. And then I mean, it doesn't work. It just, how would I do this? Okay, hold on. I want to do like an angled part on there. Dang, I just don't think this is possible, everybody. It makes me the big sadness. Unless I just do it. Yeah, no, because it doesn't line up. Big confusion. Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. My brain is having the big struggle on how to do this, but I don't think it's going to be possible to do an angled design, so we'll just go basic with it. Which, nothing wrong with basic. I am a basic bitch after all. I'm building a tavern currently because I have too many cooking station upgrades for my current building space. It's just, I wish we had some more, like, angled pieces with the regular stone like we do with, like, marble. I'm doing pretty good. I plan on streaming just for a couple hours here and then, gotta take a break to eat and all that, and then I was gonna be back on later to stream some more into the wee hours of the morning. There we go. I can never get the right snapping angle when I want it. It's a useful setting. My brain doesn't work right. Okay, just making sure none of the rest of the logs got damaged from the rain in the night before. I guess that stuff did. No bueno. Oh yeah, I don't mind at all. Chat if you want, or just lurk, I don't mind either way. I appreciate any amount of viewership. I try to, interact with chat as best as I can. Well, thank you, thank you. I try to bring a very chill vibe. I just like to hang out and game. I know, like, maybe 10 words in Spanish, and I like to use them when I can. I'm from the US, Midwestern region. Oh, I'm out of rock. I thought I just was out of the radius. I mean, not like early, but it's not like nighttime yet. It's still evening. It's 6 o'clock currently. Central Time. So then I figure we'll be done streaming around like 7:30 and then pick back up around like 8:39. Okay. Let me get the framework around. Yeah, I don't actually have any friends that aren't from the US. Not for any particular reason, just happenstance. Oh, my hammer broke. Oh, nice. I've talked to a couple people that were from oh gosh, I think they were from the Netherlands. I remember I really liked the accent, but my simple brain had a hard time understanding some of the things they were saying. My uncultured swine brain. No. Don't worry, as an American, I know my place in the world. At the bottom. To be fair, with everything that's been going on in this country recently, I'm not a huge fan of our government. But we'll leave it at that. I don't try to get too political on the streams. I save the political reposts for my Twitter. I refuse to call it X. Elon Musk is a clown man, and it is still Twitter. Yeah, you know, the toxic cesspool that is Twitter. It's kind of useful to maybe let some people see when I'm streaming. Well, I used to stream, like, and when I say used to, like, I streamed maybe 10 times in total, like, a few years back, but I never saved any of the VODs. But no, only just recently, within the last, like, 3 weeks, I want to say, have I been streaming, and I've been streaming heavily. I'm not trying to, like, make anything of it. It's just been tons of fun, and also I'm addicted to Valheim. I had played it for like 3 months straight whenever it first came to Xbox, but then I had like put it back down for a while, and then just recently I'm just like started streaming, and because I also make videos on my YouTube channel, and so I've been active there as well, which I need to work on part 9 of my Let's Play, but that'll be for tomorrow. Yeah, streaming is tons of fun, and I've already met a few new people on the platform that have, like, popped in the stream a few different times, and so it's fun seeing, like, return viewers and chatters. And also, I picked Valheim back up, agreed that it's one of my favorite games as well. I picked Valheim back up because Minecraft Bedrock, the like console cross-platform version, I love it, but there's a lot of bugs with it, and it's just kind of frustrating right now to the point where, like, it's usually my main game that I play, but I can't right now, so I needed something to fill that creative void, and I never made it all the way through, like, the gameplay loop of Valheim, and so this time I plan to make it through and, like, kill all the bosses and all of that, and, just actually build the rest of the stuff that I want to, because I have another save file that I started working on, but when I picked it back up, I'm just like, no, I'm gonna have a save that I only play on, like, on stream, So that way everyone can see the progress, and it's not like, alright everyone, I just did like 5 hours of farming, and then you come back and I have a whole city, and it's like, yeah, I totally did this legit. Yes, I love building. It's a huge passion for me. If there wasn't so much math involved in like being an architect, that would actually be like a real career I would consider, but I'm not very smart and math is hard, so I just stick with the building in video games because it's much easier. Oh. Good. It let me pick it up through the wall. I'm gonna have to smack the rock. Yeah, I mean, I get that. There's some things, especially with Valheim, like, I'm still learning how to manipulate the build system to give me some stuff that I want to build. But I have also put enough time into the game that I have enough of a basic idea on what to build. Oh. Excuse me. Thank you. The demons tried to steal my soul for a moment. Don't worry. I fended them off. They can't have it yet. McDonald's already took that anyways with the blood contract that I had to sign when I worked there. No, I joke. Oh gosh. Oh. No, wait, I don't even remember what I was saying. I think basically just, that I have enough knowledge in the game to build some cool things. But then, yeah, I agree. Like, I see some of the builds that other people make, and it's like, what is this? This is amazing. I wish I could do this. But I don't let it, like, disappoint me. I just try to use it as inspiration because oh, I see what happened. That's not what I want. Come on, game. I was trying to copy the piece. I still say it should be both the triggers to copy, not both bumpers. But anyway, because like when I first started playing Minecraft back in like 2015, I could not build anything, and like it took me a few years even before I got familiar enough with the game to really figure out what I could build. And at this point, like, I'm not even like one of the greatest builders, but I'm decent enough that it's like I can be really happy and even be like, look at my build, and most people are like, oh yeah, that's really impressive or whatever. But it's still the kind of thing of there's always room for improvement, and if you let, like, what others are able to do dampen what you can do, then, like, I don't know. I feel like it just has a negative outcome. But, of course, that's something that is much easier said than, like, done to live by. I always try, like, when I see something really amazing and it's like, ooh, I would like to do that, I try to make my own version of someone's build if I can, because then it not only helps me, like, understand how they got to the thought process of building what they did, but then it also turns out in my own build style versus, like, straight up just copying it. And then in the converse point, sometimes just straight up copying their build is a good way to learn certain build techniques as well. Like for Minecraft, I like a very like medieval fantasy build style. But one of the little techniques I learned for like medieval European houses was kind of like the overhang of top floors where you bring the wall out like one more block from the base floor. It's hard to explain with words, but pretty much almost like this overhang I have going for the basic floor here, but it would be on the second floor instead of just the first floor. Or I think ground floor, and then what is first floor? The elevated floor, technically, in other terms, or no. I don't even know what I'm saying, to be honest. I'm just rambling. My brain really likes medieval architecture because even for like Japan, like feudal Japanese architecture is some of the coolest architecture in my opinion. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It fills the space with some sound. Oh no, is that the... Oh yeah, okay, so the ground won't go any lower there. So we have a bit of a problem. We'll see how far back we can push the rest of this. Another good survival game with building in it that is medieval is Medieval Dynasties. My brother and I are waiting for the multiplayer update to come to console. Because if there's one thing I love, it's being a peasant in medieval times, but virtually. Just kind of ironic, like, people lived such awful lives, and now we play video games embellishing it, like, oh, what a nice rustic life, I want to do that. It's like, no, I don't. I'd rather live and not die of disease or famine. Just saying. Maybe that's a hot take, but that's my opinion, no. But yeah, there's just a certain aesthetic to medieval times. It's also been like embellished a lot throughout media, so that's probably part of the reason for that. We're gonna go do the Valheim slumber. We do not like working in the dark or the cold. But yeah, this is our current cooking setup, and as you can see, it's very lackluster, subpar, whatever word you would like to use here. So that's why we're making the tavern, because I want to have a full kitchen, because we have the where's it at? We have the butcher table now, as well as having the iron cooking station, and we need to build the the big fire pit to be able to put the iron cook station down. So yes, it is very crowded. This is my little starter hut that I built just like when I settled down here, and then I started building everything else around it, which I'll give like a little look around real quick. And yes, it phases me through the ceiling. Eventually I'll have a house, so that doesn't have to be the sleeping spot. But for now, we've got our smithy spot, which this is kind of temporary. I might leave this stuff here and then just build a copy of everything, because I want to have a full-on like smithy shop with armor stands and like the item stands and stuff, with like weapons and all that being displayed in there. But we'll make use of this building. We'll get rid of a bunch of the chests once I get everything moved out, but we'll just have this be the little like barber hut, since we've got the barber table here. I'm just like, hey, might as well. We'll also make a better like workstation because, again, it's pretty crowded. And I don't have the cabinet built yet, or the tool shelf, which I have. I could squeeze it in here, but I'm just gonna wait because it's a little tiny shack. Obviously, none of the stone was here whenever I settled down, so it was just my wooden shack, and I made it fancy, or as fancy as I could get. These chests outside were the original, like, storage. Yeah, same. I was waiting to, like, start building in the settlement a lot bigger until I got all the stone, but we made a lot of progress over the last, like, 4 streams, I want to say, building these retainer walls and, like, leveling out the ground slowly, trying to make a cart path. So right here, this building is the warehouse. I still need to label the rest of the signs, or label the put signs to label the rest of the chests, but we have a fair amount labeled for now. And I can put 2 more, like, stacks of chests on the back side here, kind of like I already have the one on this side. But I'm trying to make paths up and down. Thank you. Paths up and down for the cart, so that way it's easier to traverse, because I really wanted to build on a mountain this time around, because I had built in a relatively flat area my first time. And I wanted to be near the shore, but not, like, right on the shore like I was before. So I'm slowly clearing out these trees. RIP trees. I do not support eco-terrorism, but unfortunately it must be done. But yeah, so we're working on getting the rest of the path down, and then we'll make a dock. We have... Oh no, that's a tree. You can't see it, but we have a little temporary dock down there. That's because I made a boat trip. I thought this was the right spot. Nope. We had to then go up here because I needed silver. So, yeah. And then I come to find out later on that there's no motor shrine in this mountain. So, wasted my time. I gotta go east of the Elder. I looked at an interactive map about, like, right here, which here, I'll go ahead and... I need to plug my keyboard into my Xbox real quick so I can label these pins easily. Nobody wants to wait for someone to take 5 minutes to type with a controller. Here, and I'll put a tilde in front of it, meaning approximate. I just got really lucky with this seed because I went generic and I named my seed Stream Seed, both S's capital. And I actually got a pretty decent seed. I also ran north from my spawn and happened to find a mountain, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I wish the terrain was a bit easier to work with and, like, didn't have a limit on how low it could go, because I'm dealing with not being able to level this out anymore. And now I gotta figure out how I wanna deal with this, because I don't really want to have to move this over, because that'll be a pain. So I think an angled wall might do. I mean, we could talk about some pay rates. No, I'm joking. I love building. It's like, it's a huge passion of mine. Oh, nope. Oh, that's not bad. It always has been. I think the very first game I can remember playing that had any kind of, like, build system inside of it would have been one of the Tony Hawk Pro Skaters on the Nintendo 64. And, like, it had the little park building tools inside of it. And then another game that had a map building system that I loved was Time Splitters Future Perfect. That's man, that game was a huge part of my childhood. At least, like, some of the formative years. And then from there, it was, like, the Halo Forge system for a long time. And then, finally, it came to Minecraft, and that's been, like, my main build for the longest time. I had put a lot of hours into playing, like, Ark, or, like, also Conan Exiles. I love those kinds of games. I've put too many hours into Ark, and I've put too many hours into Conan to play it by myself. So, like, Conan's the kind of thing of, if my brother ever wanted to play it, I'd pick it up and play it with him, but otherwise, I don't know if I'll play it anymore. I love the game, it's just, I don't know. By myself, I got tired of the gameplay loop. 7 Days to Die is another really good build system. I like voxel-based build systems, but I also appreciate games like Valheim that don't do the voxel grid-based build system and let you just do, like, snap points. I'm waiting to pick 7 Days to Die back up until they are able to update the console version, which they are working on it. I appreciate the Fun Pimps for that. They needed to get the PC version to a mostly finished state, which is what they had let us know, like, a couple years back now at this point. And it's getting there, so pretty soon. I remember just last year they released a stabilization update for console, and that was nice. Shows that they still care. They, unfortunately, their game got tied up in, like, legal trouble whenever Telltale went under, because, you know, they went out of fucking business, because I don't know what was wrong with their business model, but it happened, so the big sad. But yeah, 7 Days to Die is tons of fun, and I highly recommend it. It's just, in its current state, it needs some work, just because of, it's so far behind update-wise. But it's still, I've put so many hours into that game. And it's, like, behind Alpha 17 still, which is right before, like, the power update and, like, turret update and all of that, that PC got. But, we got, like, the early parts of it, and then that was the last update we got, because, we got, like, drawbridges and then one other powered item, I think the garage doors, or no, we got proper working lights, that's what it was. And so it was like the early pieces of the power system, but then they never, unfortunately, got around to finishing all of that before all the legal shit happened, and then they spent a lot of money getting their rights back for the console version, because unfortunately they didn't just get it back when Telltale went under. Everything, or every property that Telltale had went up to auction, and so the Fun Pimps had to spend a lot of money getting the rights back, but I'm glad that they did. It really felt like they took, unfortunately, and I think if they had kind of let us know the situation, we would have been more understanding, because the console community was just like, what the hell are they doing? They've just done nothing with the game. But I don't think they could really tell us what was happening, because of, like, all of it happening in the court system, and not being able to talk about active court cases and shit like that inside of America, at least with certain states. And so it wasn't until like 7 months later that we were in the dark, that they were like, oh yeah, so this is what happened, everyone, we're really sorry. And it almost felt like a backhand, but at the same time it was nice to hear from them, just to know, okay, so that they didn't abandon us. But yeah, But over those 7 months, they were fighting for their rights back with the game and all of that. So I don't know. I try to be understanding. It sucks, but it is what it is. In my opinion, being mad isn't going to change the situation, and I just hope they do better moving forward. But to be fair, I guess I've just gotten accustomed to being burned by game companies because of a lot of the games that I like playing. Like, one of the largest companies that I used to idolize when I was younger, Bethesda, I still play their games, and I know the issues that I'm going to deal with when I play them, but they are like a AA game studio at this point, in my opinion. I don't consider them to be AAA with the quality, quotations around quality, that they provide. You know, as Todd says, it just works. Yeah, exactly. No, that was intended. Or, if it is a bug, why fix it? The community will do it for you. There's a certain charm with Bethesda games, though. Even though that charm is very buggy, it's still something I come to appreciate and enjoy in a certain way. Even if that kind of makes me a sociopath for it, but, you know. There's just... Bethesda has a niche with their games that is not easily filled by other games. No, it's raining. It's gonna damage the wood. This is big unfortunate. Oops. Got... Okay. Let me just get the snap point, and maybe I'll have less accidents that way. Probably not, but... Or I'll just struggle more from the looks of it. Good golly. Alright. Let me get these on the corners before I forget. 'Cause I already forgot once. I'm special like that. It's okay, though. I have Airhead as one of my stream tags for a reason. Letting people know what they're getting into. I will forget what I'm saying halfway through a sentence sometimes. And that's not just sometimes, that's a lot of times. I should be more accurate with that. Oops. I do not mean to accidentally gaslight. Unless it wouldn't technically be gaslighting, because that's intentional lying. I'm not for sure the actual definition of gaslighting. To be honest, up until this year, right until the end of last year, I didn't actually know what gaslighting was. I'm just not hip with the terms anymore. I turned 25 and now I'm out of touch. No, I'm joking. Even though people still guess me at being like 19, and it's like, well, I guess that's flattering. I need more boar jerky. I said that so weird. I'm not gonna say it again though. And some deer meat. Or venison if you would, to be proper. We're gonna have to go hunting soon. We're almost out of food. And I need to get a boar pen made. That'll be the next... Oh, I didn't even notice that you followed me. Thank you. Thank you for that. I totally would have commented on that if I had realized. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. I think my next goal after the tavern, though, will be to get the boar pen set up so I can get them breeding. Oh no, of course it would. It's cooking the boar meat. I want to cook the deer meat. I wish there was a way to choose that. Unless it prioritizes like left to right, top to bottom in the inventory and I'm just special. I mean, I am special. But to be specific, special in this scenario. Oh wait, hold on. I can get my boar meat back without it cooking. Haha, I might be special, but at least I'm smart sometimes. That was... I gotta pat myself on the back. That was some quick thinking. It was probably, like, about to cook, too. Okay. Let me be smart, throw that on the ground, and then get these cooking. It's hard to be smart when you're dumb, to be honest. And, like, I'm not calling myself stupid in the sense of, like, I'm brain dead. It's just, like, I don't know. I used to, like, go through life thinking, like, oh, yeah, I'm just so smart. But then it was just, like, I realized at a certain point, bitch, you dumb. And it's just, like, life got so much easier that way. I mean, I feel that, honestly. I've got, like, my brain is full of useless-ass knowledge that doesn't help me in life. And, like... Oh yeah, we're supposed to be smelting silver as well. Those are going to be part of this stream. But like, literally I have like, sometimes 2 brain cells if the one brain cell decides to work. Otherwise, it's usually just 1 brain cell. Yeah, see, like, I just accepted being dumb. And like I said, like, life has just gotten so much easier. Because then when I do something stupid, I don't have to feel like, oh god, people are going to make fun of me because, like, I'm smart. It's like, no, I'll just admit it. It's like, ah, sorry, I'm stupid. And then, well, what is someone going to do? Make fun of you for being stupid? You just admitted it, so yeah. Okay, consume the food. I mean, honestly, yeah, I get that. Sometimes I'm just, like, being dumb as fuck, and, like, that's where the funny shit happens. Okay, I will be back in just a moment. I have a weak bladder, and I've drank a lot of water, so I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. I would apologize for having a weak bladder, but, you know, the curse of being a human. I try to make a cool little spot, at least, to go AFK. Makes it more palatable to just stare at. Can I sleep? I doubt it, but maybe. Oh, I can. Good. Get the rain to go away. I say this every time it rains. We love the rain, but not when I'm trying to do stuff. So, really, we don't like the rain. Dry off before we run away. There we go. Run away! Now that my wood structure is like really damaged and I have a bunch to repair. We love that. Just so much. This shit's tedious. I'm gonna try to get the framework done real quick. And then get a roof on it so we don't have to deal with this again. But no promises. What am I looking at? Okay. Did we do it? We did it. Okay. Excelente. Me likey. I gotta get the rest of the freaking half walls in, and then we'll start placing the floor down where like the actual tavern part's gonna be, with all the tables and chairs. Oh no, there's more to repair. By the gods. Okay, let's break my ankles just a little bit. Just a mild ankle breakage, it's okay. Maybe just a fracture or a sprain, to be honest. But I've said before, and I'll say it again, I have no regard for my ankles in this game. Because, like, what the hell are ankles for anyway? Okay. I think all is repaired. Hopefully. Looks like it. Okay. Nope. I'm trying to do that, not break it. Do I have the hops? Indeed. What is my jumping at? I'm curious. There we go. That's the right button. Jump. 38. And it's about to go up. Okay. We enjoy the beverages. I guess we'll just do a full piece there instead of a half piece. Okay, and then we can get the floor in now. The actual floor, not the bottom cover. Oh. I was wrong. I missed one piece. One single piece. No. Let's do the stairs over here. I have an idea, but I don't know how to look. If I do like the first part of it stone. That might look cool. Might be too much though. So I'm thinking we'll have to offset it. And then what if I just do like that? Let me pull it back one more. So like that, and then that. So then we can have a floor. Would that line up? I mean, technically no. Hold up. Let's just finish getting the floor placed around real quick. Wheelie quick wee. We do so enjoy the speed. Well, we try to be the speed, but I am not the fast. I am the slow. You know what I need to do here? I should make a little fireplace with a chimney. Okay, there we go. And then we can even put a campfire in here. Oh, I'm out of stone. Okay. That would make a lot of sense. Let me out of the hole, damn it. There we go. Let me go get more rock. I'm gonna have to stop by the storage room or the warehouse soon. Same difference really, but it's technically a warehouse. I really like that. I wasn't sure how it was gonna turn out, but I really like it. I really, really do. Not to toot my own horn, but that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay. And then we can just put that there. Get the little wall. And then little beam. We love to see it. And then we change it up slightly for that as well. But we'll keep the support beams going across the like mantle part. And then I need to put a stone floor in there. And this will just be an aesthetic campfire in this one. We'll have a fire pit in the main hall that we can cook food on. And the floor space above the kitchen, like the basement, is also going to have more kitchen space. And we could fit a fire pit right in front of the... Like, we could build... Oh, right. How big is it? Is it miscellaneous? Yeah. It's... Oh, that's right. It's a... What is that technically? A 3 by 8? Okay. But it actually snaps now? I don't remember this having snap points before, so that's really nice. Yeah, no, I explicitly remember this not having snap points. Oh, wow. Thank you, game devs. That's amazing. So I want to, like, build some supports for this real quick, and then I'm gonna put it, Welcome back. I just found out that they added snap points to the hearth, which is amazing. So I remember having to struggle before to try to get it snapped into place. But yeah, I'm very, very happy to find that out. Oh wait, I don't need it on that side. It's okay. I'm special for a reason. And then I wonder... Oh, here, I know how to do this. Bam! And then we can have a little basement access point for the kitchen. Quote-unquote basement. Not really a basement because it's not underground, but like... But, you know. We love being technical and specific. Just so much. Well, you used to have to place it on, Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's right. That doesn't work. We'll have to pull it away from the wall. No. But since they added, snap points, I guess, yeah, you can, elevate it. I only just literally now figured that out, so yeah, we learned together. Cool. I had to make sure the planks were going the right direction. I'm super OCD about all the planks going the same way. It looks nicer. Okay, and then let me get the floor in, because I think the wall is what makes it where you can't have the ladder pieces like that. But I believe if it's nestled between just 2 floor pieces, yeah, you can go. Okay, cool. So we'll do that instead. Not a bad solution. And then we'll build like a little hood vent that feeds into the chimney. That way we aren't smoking out the kitchen. Because that would be it would not be very cash money, is what I wanted to say, but my brain doesn't work. Unfortunate. Here, that's fine. We'll stock the cart up on supplies. Since we gotta go that way. The warehouse has the closest storage room that's roofed. I'll have a workbench in the tavern. My god, brain. I couldn't think of, you know, the building we're currently building. Okay. Gonna need a lot of wood for this. We'll grab a little bit more stone, because we're gonna need it for the chimney and stuff, but mostly wood. I think 3 more stack slots. Yeah. Well, and a partial, but we're gonna fill up on stone. Oh, no, I can take 5 more back. Cool. I know how to math sometimes. It's kind of hard, though, so only basic maths. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, cart. Just gotta wiggle a little bit. The only problem with the stairs is that the cart smacks into them, and it doesn't do damage to the stairs, but it damages the cart. And so, like, you gotta be careful when you're, like, approaching the downward landing. Hold on. Let me pull this around this way. Back to where it was. My god. Okay, yeah, they really need to just, like, if I had one request for the game, make the carts a little less fragile. Like, if they, like, slammed down into something, yeah, that makes sense. But, like, they barely tapping stuff. And it's only doing, like, 5 damage, 3 damage. But, like, that adds up. The cart doesn't have that much health. Oh well. I'm just complaining. I'm good at it. Alright, before I get distracted with anything else, I need to, get this framework built up. Which means I have to decide where all of the supports are going to go along the side, on the outside. But for now, I want to get them placed where I know they'll be. Makes the most sense. And it's also slumber time. So definitely, we're going to do that. would have been smart to get some wood in the kilns and some ore smelting, but oh well. We're not smart, and we don't feel like dealing with it, so we're not gonna. We'll at least put the silver up. Okay, we're back at it bright and early. Alright, well obviously I'm going to do it on the corners and gonna do the extra bits on the corner there. So like the corner and then the first section past it. And then from there I can maybe visualize where the rest of the supports will go. Well, I definitely know for the backside we're gonna run it up along the chimney. That'll look good, in my opinion. Got to get the rest of these supports in here. Oh yeah? What time is it for you? You're like, what, 6 hours ahead, I think? $2 a.m.? God. It's like 7 hours. I was close. Well, I wouldn't blame you if you went to sleep. I too am one that is prone to staying up to the wee hours of the morning. Well, I appreciate hearing that. That means a lot. I try to make the experience enjoyable. Okay. Excellent. We love seeing the supports being put in. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay. I know how to go about this. We'll just do this. Not a huge deal, just gotta break a few floors. Gotta break some eggs to make an omelet, as they say. I don't think anyone... Well, never mind. Statistically speaking, someone said it unironically. I don't think the majority of people would say that unironically, though, at least at this point. I'm also generalizing by saying that, so maybe I shouldn't. Not the worst thing to generalize, of course, but still. Generalizing, in general, isn't good. For people, at least. It's not good to categorize people. I know some people enjoy labels, but... I labels are just labels. They don't make the person. Just as people, we feel the need to want to describe things or have some kind of way to compare it to something because, you know, we have primal monkey brains and we must be able to explain everything or be scared. That's my opinion on the matter, at least. I know there's several times in life I just go straight unga bunga mode and have like one brain cell. Oh wait, that's every day. Never mind. Yeah, see, I will not self-diagnose. I've never been to a professional to see specifically for ADHD. I've had multiple people that have been diagnosed with ADHD tell me that they're pretty sure I probably have it with as easily as I get distracted with things, but I don't know. I'm not one to, again, like I said, self-diagnose, so that's why I will refer to myself as an airhead, because, I mean, it's accurate. I got a big head, and it's for storing the extra air. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's see. How do I want to do the front? Yeah, that'll work. It'll match the back as well. Or what the back was originally going to be, actually. Oh well. It works. And then we're going to build, like a porch on this. And some stairs up to it. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm gonna leave the dirt to the left of the tavern, but, I'm gonna put some... Oh, right. I'm gonna pull it over so that way this whole area here is paved. I'm not very good with words, sorry. At least when it comes to unscripted content, I'm not the greatest with words. When it comes to, like, a couple of my YouTube videos that I've put more time into, like, thought for a script, like, one of the most recent videos I made was a tutorial for Hero Forge to make some tokens, and then how to screenshot them and then export it to an external software to make 2D tokens for Roll20. I made sure to write out a script for that so I could have it sounding as good as I could. Because when I have the time to sit down and write out a script, I can get something that sounds good and work on the timing of my speech, because I kind of have a broken speech pattern because my brain is a little broken. And so, like, I'll start saying part of a sentence, and then midway through, I kind of stop as I'm, like, figuring out how I want to word the next part of the sentence. But, you know, I guess that's part of my special charm. Oops. I didn't want to put the wood in there. Oh, well, thank you, thank you. I don't know how charming I would really say I am, but, you know. I think I'm actually rather annoying. But that's okay, because I'm unapologetically myself. Well, thank you. I, don't mean to, but I end up hitting myself with a lot of self-depreciating jokes. And, like, honestly, I don't truly feel, like, negatively about myself. It's just one of those things. It's like, I don't know, I struggle, like, I don't know, just struggle being myself in the sense of, I don't know, it's hard being a human some days. Alright. I know I keep saying that we're gonna get the rest of the framework done so I can build a roof, but it's hard for my brain to envision what all the framework is gonna be until, like, I get some of the floor plan worked out. No, we are going to want the whole wall, actually. I was thinking about making the second floor only be, one wall, 1.5 wall sections up, I mean to say. But no, I'll decide otherwise on that. I think I'll put windows on the corners. And then I could also do a window above the door. How big are these doors? I mean, I could do a big fancy tavern entrance. You know what? Yeah, why not? I'll have to slightly change this, but that's fine. We gotta get the half beams in there. Or the 1 meter beams. Which also, I might be American, but I recognize the metric system as being superior. And if America could just swap over to the metric system, I'd be happy. Because, you know, it actually makes sense and it works. In my brain, I can convert meters a second to kilometers and see how long it's going to take me. I couldn't tell you mile per hour conversion to like actual miles and like, I don't know, everything else like feet and yards. It's just the dumbest shit. Big fancy porch. Maybe like this? Maybe. I don't know about that one, actually. I think... What if I try this? Oh, but it's gonna get in the way of the door. That's big unfortunate. Fuck it. Why am I being dumb, actually? I have this whole, like, stone wall to the left of this that I could use, and, like, even attach the porch to it. Like that. Wow, it's amazing. And I don't have to sacrifice any of the porch to get the stairwell in there. Amazing. Actually amazing. If only I could think. But thinking is hard, everybody. Okay. Get these supports in here for the railing. Because we love railings. They look very nice. Oh, there goes the hammer. I really need to just build a little roof so I can have the... Yeah, I really wish there was a way to turn off structure damage. At least even just from the weather, but in general. Because I have the enemy set to passive, so they don't attack my stuff. But if I could make it so they wouldn't attack my structures, but they'd still attack me on site, I'd be happy. Because then it'd still be challenging, but at the same time, I don't mind just a chillax experience. But I was going to do a roof over this because I don't want to deal with the stairs getting damaged, so. We're just going to deal with having extra roofing on everything. Which is why my lattice work for the, like, recreational area has the roof on it. I wish there was some method to make it, like, let us use honey or something on it to, like, wax the wood so it doesn't, like, get rain damage. I don't know. Something like that. I think that would be neat. But what do I know? I don't develop games. I just play games, so I'm not gonna be a person that's like, game devs, you should do this to your game that you have a clear vision for. But I just know so much better because, you know, I play your game. I don't like people like that. I just realized that I could have just done 2 of the 2-meter poles. Soon, we will do the slumber once again. But not yet. I was deciding if I wanted to add a walkway down the side, but I don't think so. I'll do that. I think I'll just cap it off. That's not what I wanted. It was not very cash money of me. Oh, okay, it is the slumber time. It's getting harder to see. Yay! We love skill improvements. Oh. Well, if you're that tired, I'm not trying to shoo you along, but like, you might need to go to bed. It's not good to sleep deprive yourself, although I'm not one to talk. I've been depriving myself of a lot of sleep recently. But, you know, Valheim. I know those moments, though. Oh, insomnia. Oh, no. It's always a bitch. See, literally, like, if I didn't smoke weed, then, like, yeah, I'd deal with insomnia a lot. Me and the homies do not like insomnia. Oh, and who are the homies? Just the voices in my head. It's okay, don't worry about it. So, I mean, you can't prove that they're not real. You can't hear them. Also, I fucked up. Oh yeah, now I can say I've got a European homie. We love diversity. Aw, well, thank you for considering me in amongst some of the best people on Twitch. I don't know if I'd say that, but you know, we try to keep it chill and friendly here. Nobody wants to deal with toxicity. There's enough of that on the internet. It's just as easy to spread positivity as it is negativity. And I've not always been such a positive person through life. Therapy helped me a lot with healing through some of my trauma from my childhood. Therapy's not for everyone, though. So I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's a cure-all, because no, if you go into therapy thinking it's gonna fix you, well, it's not gonna work. But it helped me a lot. It gave me tools to help manage my anger and identify like triggers and shit, so that way I don't just like go off the handle at people. And also, one of the most important things I learned, and I try to tell everyone this, is that like all of your feelings are valid. No matter what anyone says, like anything you feel is valid. It's just how you react based off of those feelings is where it can be the red flag or not for the behavior. Also, why am I so special? I'm gonna have to remove the support anyway. Well, thank you. Thank you. I try. There we go. Now that's an entrance to the inn / tavern. I wonder, what do I need? Oh, fine wood. What if we put a dragon head off of that? I also wanted like a roof over this though, so that might not work. We'll figure it out. So I'm wondering what'll look better. If I leave the gap for the support there, or if I run the support up next to it. I'm thinking the support next to it. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do, pig. We need the wood. It's coming along nicely. I'm nowhere near getting the roof in, but you know. It's very typical of me, very much on brand to not do anything efficiently. It's okay. We love getting the big distracted. Not actually, but you know. I'll just gaslight myself into believing it to be true. Oh, I never decided the support spacing on the sides. I should probably do that. Okay, so there's 7 across, so I could do... Okay, yeah, that's not bad. We'll do... the 2... Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't factor the kitchen into this. Well, I guess we're gonna do that regardless. Huh? Why won't it... Oh, there we go. It just didn't want to snap there at first. Okay. I'm like looking, I'm like, I don't see another support. That was the big confusion. Well then. We'll just leave it like that, and this one will be half a wall section bigger, I guess? I don't know, this building wasn't really planned out, but it's turning out. I like it, but it's just like a very interesting design. So then, that's this one. I think. Yeah, cool. We love seeing progress. Nope, I tried to be quicker. I'm surprised it didn't break sooner, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, that'll work. We'll just have a solid wall on this side, and then we'll put a big window, like a picture window, on that side. Because we enjoy the sunlight. It's good for the skin, it's good for the brain. Literally, one of the things I do every day is when I wake up, I open my curtain up in my room and I just bask in the sunlight for like 5 minutes because it's really good mental health wise. And that was one of the things that helped pull me out of my depression, was literally just exposure to sunlight. It wasn't the only factor, of course. Surrounding myself with friends and family that care about me helped a lot too. But the sunlight was a big factor. I mean, that's fair. I used to be a vampire, I swear, but like I was a creature of the night. And I'm still a night owl, but I love the sun. I'm like a little lizard sometimes, and I need to just like go sit on my sun rock. Ooh, and you know, for the kitchen, or no, we'll do that, oh shoot, wait. We're gonna move these stairs to this side. We gotta put the bar counter over on that side. Otherwise, there's not gonna be good space for it, and what kind of tavern would this be if we didn't have a bar counter, everyone? Not a very good one, I tell you that. I mean, Viking times, you drink, you kill, you die. That's what there was to do. Definitely there was nothing more to do than that. Don't look into it, don't question it. It's okay. We won't talk about all of the pillaging and everything that happened. Definitely not. Oh. Ah, I see. That won't work. We'll just leave it like that. It's what happens when you offset stuff, but it's okay. Because we don't like making everything just perfect. Sometimes making it imperfect adds a little character. And we love individuality. I'm all about it. Oh, come on. There we go. I say that like I'm struggling for a minute, but it literally just gave me trouble and I'm complaining. Ah, gotta love it. I'm a whiny little baby. It's okay, because I'm a self-recognized whiny little bitch, so. No, give me the build piece, thank you. No. Very much no. Thank you. Also, if I did... There we go. That would have made my life easier. But why would I do that? Why would I do anything to make my life not be a struggle? It would be absolutely insane. Alright, let me get some supports in. Because we love supports. They look very nice. Plus, they're useful. Awesome. We love it. I love it, at least. Also, we don't need OSHA coming up in here. I got railing, don't worry. It's not unsafe work conditions, I swear. Okay. Let's get back up here. Then maybe we can start building... Nope. Joke's on me. Still don't have a crafting table under a roof over here. Also, I know they're workbenches. They're gonna forever be crafting tables in my brain because of how much Minecraft I've played in my life. So, I do apologize if that annoys anyone, because I get it, but also I'm not like that sorry because it's the same difference. You go and you craft things at it. Okay, that'll work. Oh, no. No, just like that. I have to think of a name because I have another tavern that I made in a different world file. And I named it Odin's Boot. And I really like it, but I don't want to just copy the name. I might though. I don't know. And I don't know enough about Norse mythology to have just a good name like pulled out of the hat. So I might have to actually look into Norse mythology just a little bit more to get some ideas. I could also be a basic bitch and just look at a name generator. I do that a lot for D&D stuff. Well, I guess let's just... out. More logs are required. We need the infinite amount of wood. well, let's get the wood real quick. We're gonna have to murder some more trees soon. It's quite sad. For me, not the trees. Oh, come on. All right. I didn't need to drop that much. Okay. I need to do the Valheim slumber. We just... Oh. Ah, I see. Come on, game. We just love having to, sleep because nighttime is just our favorite. There we go. I don't know why every now and again it just decides, no, actually, you're not gonna lay down. Be pushed through to the roof. So yeah. Dang, we've already been going for 2 hours. It does not feel like that. Yeah, we'll stream for like another 30. And then I'm gonna take a small, like, at most hour intermission. Wanna eat some food, smoke, all that, and then I'll be back. But I wanna get a little bit more work done on the tavern at least before we go. Oh, okay. I don't know why I, like, threw the wood down like that, but that was very convenient. Thank you, game. It was like, here, have a reward for your hard work. I want to leave that little bit open. That was the original idea, so we're going to go with it. And then I'll just do little half walls up here. But the part under the porch roof, we're going to leave hanging open. Kind of like extra ventilation for all the smoke that's going to be in here. Because I plan to do a, another hearth in here. In the main hall. I'll have to unsnap it. Unfortunately. But yeah, we'll just do... I guess you can just place it straight up on wood. Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought it needed to be on stone. Because, like, earlier I discovered this, but I didn't know you could just straight up place it on the wood floor as well, so that's cool. I'm diggity down with it. And then this part will be like a storage room. And then this will just be a secondary room to the kitchen. We're gonna put a campfire in there. Just like that, but we don't have the stuff for it yet. Come on. There we go. Build the little roof canopy for venting the smoke out. Because then we should be able to build... Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, the dragon bed. Look at this thing. I need to build this once I build a house. I'll have a nice big fancy bed. Thing probably gives me like 4 comfort points just on its own. Oh yeah, we could build a few of these. We could technically even put it like that, but why would we? It's literally made to go like this. So yeah, we could fit a couple of those in here. At least 3 it looks like. And then I figure for aesthetics sake, that's hard to say back to back. We'll put one of them on the hearth that we're putting in the middle here. Also, we can actually like put glass windows in the tavern. I'll have to collect more crystal. We only have like 30 or 40 right now. But it only takes 2 per window, and we're not going to put like a bunch of windows. Okay, we'll come back to the kitchen. I need to actually focus on getting the rest of the framework in for the roof. Trying to figure out how I want to do this exactly. So I was going to do retainer wall. What the heck? Sorry everyone, my computer just locked and I have it open on the side so I can watch my chat and keep an eye on my stream, and it just decided to lock for no reason. God, that sun makes it so hard to see. But we love the sun. It's just, we don't love it, like, in our eyeballs. It's not very fun. Yeah, I don't know what I originally envisioned, but it's not gonna work, so. Because we want to have some rooms upstairs. That's what I'm trying to do. If only brain could work. Brain doesn't work, though. No, we should definitely make that one a window. Like a whole corner window like that. I think that'll be nice. I just wanted to get that angled piece out of there. Just for a moment, and then we'll put it back. Have to do the same thing on this side so we can put the beam across. So for whatever reason, that's like one of the few real workarounds with the build system still is you have to remove the angled beam to put the horizontal beam. And it don't make a lick of sense. But that just be the way it be. We love the big double doors. Honestly, I could just do little windows on either side then, since I have to do that there anyway. I think it would look nice. Okay. We love to see it. Good progress on this. No. There we go. More wood. Arnar. Okay. We gotta get the second floor in so I can start figuring out the floor plan of the rooms up here. Ooh, I see. We'll just do like we did downstairs and put the floor slightly in there. But what kind of medieval tavern would it be if we didn't have rooms for rent? Look, this is medieval times. All we have to do is eat, sleep, and drink. And drinking potentially leads to getting sick unless it's alcohol, because dysentery. And, you know, people being filthy because they didn't understand what germs were until, like, the early 1800s. Which is insane, but it makes sense, I guess. No, it's definitely the miasma of the corpse. It's the bad smell that's making us sick, guys. It's not microorganisms. That's insane. What? Throw them off the edge of this flat Earth, because I won't believe that. No, I'm joking. When I get sick, I just have the local witch doctor bleed me with some leeches. Let's do that temporarily. Sorry, everyone. That was my alarm going off. I have to take my medicine real quick. Okay. That's taken care of. Okay, so I think... yeah, this would be good for one room. So we can put a bed and a chest. And we can put a stool next to the bed to make it look like a little side table. And then put an item stand on the stool so we can put something in there. Okay, and then... I guess I didn't think that part through. That would need to be a half wall. And then the angled piece. So then we can put that there. Okay, we love to see it. We like progress. And we can do a little tiny window in here. Oh, right. Well, then let's move where the wall pieces are and do the one by one on this side. And then let's start getting the roof in, because it would be just absolutely dreadful if it rained right at this moment. So let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't believe in superstitions or jinxing things, though, so I'm going to say it. If the rain gods are going to make it rain, oh, they're going to make it rain. We need to get some supports in for this middle part. Oh. Shoot, hold on. Let's pull that down, half a section. No. That wasn't the original design I had in mind. Whoopsie. To go with the design we kind of have going outside for the porch, we were going to do that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I like that, everyone. We'll do that. Excellent. Okay. Let's get back up top real quick. grab that log because it was bugging me. And then we'll head back down real quick. Dang. Well, it's almost the slumber time anyway, so let's get back up top, slumber, and then we'll head back down to it. We'll repair the pickaxe too, since it's damaged. Sleep. Okay, cool. I was thinking it was late enough in the day that we could. I usually wait till the sun fully sets, but I'd rather not. It's easier to see stuff during the day. You know, for some strange reason. No, and then it's raining. The fucking fortunate rain. Oh no. Well, I won't be able to cover it all, but if I can quickly get at least the edges covered, it won't be as much to repair. This is really frustrating. I wasn't ready, game. You should have given me just one more day. Why must you be like this, game? What broke? Oh, a support beam. I know, game. I'll get it supported. Gosh dang it. If only I could have just like stayed up top, but I'm bad at games, so. Oh, my pronouns are she and her. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. Well, heck yeah. Like I said, I really do appreciate it. When people make sure, it really means a lot. 'Cause it shows that they are considerate and care. Oops. Oh no. Well, awesome. I mean, I would assume, of course, that you were respectful considering you asked, but yes. Awesome, awesome. It's, you know, very welcome to have respectful people around. It's part of the whole, like, friendly community that I'm trying to build as well. Because we love being inclusive. We don't want anyone to feel left out. Well, except for the pieces of shit. They can be left out, but we don't need bigots here. I mean, honestly, though, like, it's so much nicer dealing with something that's wholesome versus toxic. Oh, no. Is this outside of structure support? Do I need to get some iron beams? Do I need the forge to build with the iron beams? Yeah, okay. Let's grab my forge and some iron. Let's be smart, actually. There we go. I just, like, I don't care if I make anything out of, like, streaming kind of thing. I just hope to be here and have a space for people to come chill if they want to. But it would be nice to build up a small community to the point where it's like, oh hey everyone, I'm streaming. Come, let's just chat while playing this random game or whatever. For my brain, that would be the ideal scenario. One thing about building on a mountain that makes it convenient is throwing stuff down. Moving stuff back up, that's the pain, though. Okay, just tuck that in there. Because normally logs can only go up 8, I want to say, and then the iron logs or iron poles can go up. Oops, it's the opposite of what I'm trying to do. Iron poles can go up 16, I want to say. Fortunately, the rain is done. It did a number on the tavern, though. That's so annoying. Whatever, let's just wait to repair it till we get the rest of the roof in. I guess I'll start at the bottom. Yeah, game, I know. Oh yeah? Just curious, any particular reason for it, or just because vibe with girls better? And if there's not an actual reason, it's just one of those things. I mean, I also get that too, though. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I do agree with that sentiment. The gaming industry in general is very oversaturated with males. So, you know, we gotta make an impact somewhere. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Like, I appreciate the energy males can bring, but I generally vibe a lot better with girls. It's always been that way, though. There's some men that just make me really uncomfortable. For obvious reasons, I'm sure. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But of course, definitely don't like to generalize, and not every guy is bad. Just unfortunately, in my experiences, I've met a lot of them. And it's because the toxic men are a lot more prevalent than the sweethearts. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Honestly, just anybody of the community, I automatically am going to feel a more comfortable vibe from. Not always, though, of course. Just because they're in the community doesn't mean they can't be creeps. Statistically speaking, there's always going to be creeps. But, you know, I mean, I agree with that opinion. Okay, yeah. We might have to build some supports up on the back half, but it might have enough support from the chimney once I get that put in. Let's be smart about this. There we go. Sometimes I'm smart. Once in a blue moon. Which, fun fact, here's some of the useless information that I have in my brain. A blue moon is when a full moon happens twice in the same month. Yeah, see, exactly, yep. That's all it can store is useless bullshit, but I got it. Another useless fact, this is my usual go-to, like, I'm not smart, I just have useless bullshit. For whatever reason, because of their mass and in combination with the fur as well, cats, on average, cannot reach terminal velocity, which means 9 times out of 10, they will not fall, or they will not die from any fall, no matter the height. Why do I know that? Honestly, I don't fucking know. Is it gonna help me? No. How could it? Oh, dang, I need more iron. Well, it makes me feel a little better that I'm not alone in that. What was I grabbing? Oh, iron. Gotta love being an airhead. It's okay. It's part of my brand. Oof, that's unfortunate. COVID, it was a real bitch. I caught it, not just this last December, but the one prior to that, Literally went to bed the night before my birthday, felt fine, woke up on my birthday with COVID. That was literally the worst day. I mean, honestly. It was such a fucking, and I say was, not as in COVID's not existent anymore, but it's not, fortunately, as prevalent as it used to be since it mutated and kind of like isn't as severe, I think, as it used to be. I don't know, you know, they don't talk about it anymore. We just all just one day decided, COVID's, it doesn't exist anymore. Also doesn't help that a lot of Americans were a big proponent to, you know, it spreading further and not helping prevent the spread because, well, bro, I got my summer or my spring break to go on. I don't care if old people die. I'm not gonna. Fucking idiots. Actual brain dead, like, yeah, just, yeah. Make me big angry. Oh, wait, no, actually. That one needs to stay. That's... No! Oh my god. There we go. Special. Oh, so special. And forgetful. Is that... Oh, no, that's right. That's why I put the angled beams on there, because the roof is going to go over that. It would end up going through the roof. Get the cross support in there. And then I believe it'll line up with the roof if we go ahead and make a pyramid. Okay, maybe I can just go straight onto the roof. Okay, yeah, that was much easier. If only I weren't so special. So now, I could put that. No? I'm really confused. What's going on here? So, like, it doesn't attach just perfectly, but, like, how, though? I see. Okay. Okay, I understand now. The knowledge has been gifted to me through observation. We can put that there. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Cool, I do know what I'm talking about sometimes. Okay. Such compelling commentary, I know. Just a bunch of okay and alright. We just love it. When the brain is too focused on building to actually speak, right? Oh, almost. There we go. I'm like, maybe it'll let me. Oh. Yeah, I might need wood. Wood would help. We'll just leave the other iron here just in case, I need to build some more beams. I think the 4 are more than enough, though, to give the roof some support. Oh, okay, so I was confused why it didn't line up right. It's because of how I put the support beams being halfway down the tile. I was the big confusion for a minute. Okay, sorry, I was gathering my thoughts. Back up onto the roof. It'll be the slumber time in just a moment. Okay, it's slumber time. What's that? Oh, it was from the branch that I picked up earlier. I guess I only got 2 of the logs from it. I see. I saw a shiny object, and I had to investigate, everyone. Okay, so once we get the rest of this roof finished, I am gonna take a small break, like for an hour, and then we'll be back streaming again for fucking, honestly, who knows how long. And I mean that in the sense of like probably like 3 or 4 hours. But we'll still have another like probably 20 minutes here with how slow I am with building. I'm efficient, but at the same time, I'm slow. Okay. And I want to leave this portion gapped. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's 2. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the whole... Oops. There we go. Right? Okay, yeah, that's properly in place. Okay. I second-guessed myself a lot. Shabamski. Okay. We're getting there, everyone. It's getting some progress done. we'll get the actually, okay, here. We'll get the roof finished, and then we'll repair all of the wood that got damaged from the last rain. And then we'll wrap, so that way when I get back on, I can finish up the tavern, and then we want to get materials to start prepping for the motor boss fight. Because we want the artisan table. We need it for the Black Forge, I think it was. And we need the Black Forge to make the Drengvir lanterns, I think that's how you pronounce that, which we need, because if you notice, we don't really have any lighting around, and it could look a lot nicer at nighttime if we had that. So we'll get it eventually. Okay, let me stop being an airhead and fill in the roof. Alright, fuck you, support beam. You're in my way. Because I'm special and I just don't know how to get the angle on this. Dear Lord, okay. Awesome sauce. We love it. We might do... Ooh. Yep. Yep. We're gonna do that. I like it. I like doing the cross beams as like lattice work almost, if you know, that wasn't apparent. And also, oh well, you can't really see it there, this warehouse over there. Okay. Once again, getting distracted. Oh, my hammer's about to break, but guess what, everyone? I think the crafting table is under the roof this time. Or the workbench. And indeed it is, so I can just repair it from in here. Amazing. We gotta go up and around to get back up. Alright, that works. Let me get the beams, and then we'll get the rest of the roof in, hopefully. We might need to build the chimney up the rest of the way before we can support the back. I'm not for sure. Okay. Just had to see where the support beams needed to go. Yeah, those iron poles, or the iron supported beams, are a fucking godsend. It's the only way big structures like this are possible. Because I like the core wood, but even that's not strong enough for some of the builds. Oops. Oh wait, oh, hold on. I just remembered, because walls are gonna go under these, so... we're gonna need that. Save ourselves the trouble later on. Oh, no, okay, it's not supported enough. That literally might just be because we need the wall. Hold on. And if we need to, we can easily just put some iron supports in the wall for the back half of the tavern. I'm thinking about making a little catwalk space and like having a loft above the kitchen so we can have extra storage in there. Ah, okay, I'm like, what was that? There's the other piece. Yeah, okay, let's, we'll just turn these beams into the iron beams. That should be more than enough. Dang it. I should have just left it. Oh wait, where am I going? I want to go all the way downstairs. No, sorry, I have to keep it consistent because OCD. The beams, the metal piece, support pieces in the middle have to be facing, like, front and back to the building. They don't have to be, but I'm saying for my OCD to be, very clear. In case someone's like, no, that's not how they work. It's like, yeah, no, but that's how brain works, so. Fortunately, it only takes 1 iron per, and since we're playing with the 3 times resource collection, we can get the iron pretty dang easily. And for aesthetic's sake, we can still put those beams, and it only clips slightly, so much so that I don't mind. But because the iron beams, or what are they called? Wood iron beams, that makes sense. Since they're like skinnier, you can place them inside of the regular wood beams. I just like to keep things consistent, so. My brain thanks me for doing these things. Okay, we're getting distracted. We're gonna repair the stuff at the very end of getting the roof up. And we're not done getting the roof up. Okay, that works. Just didn't feel like going all the way around. No. It's definitely not what I want. Oh, alright. That works, whatever. You know, I feel that, like, last night, like, it was literally, like, 3 a.m., and I'm like, I need to go to bed. And then I sat there and I played Solitaire for, like, an hour, and then was like, I need to go to bed, and actually went to bed. Or no, sorry, that wasn't last night, that was the night before. Because I streamed for, like, 6 hours, ate some food, brushed my teeth, and then was, like, sitting there, I'm like, well, now what do I do with myself? And then I was like, go to bed. I'm like, but Solitaire. And then I'm like, no, go to bed. And then I played Solitaire, so I get it. I really do. I'm not very good at listening, especially to myself. My problem, though, and this is where people get mad, is it's not that I can't sleep, I just don't want to. And, like, I'm the kind of person, if I'm, like, actually kind of tired or it's around, like, my normal bedtime, then, like, I can lay down and fall asleep in, like, 10 minutes or so. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some nights when I need to go to bed early, and that's when I struggle, and I can't fall asleep. And that's where melatonin gummies come in clutch. I don't recommend relying on a sleep aid, but for me personally, just 10 milligrams of melatonin. You shouldn't exceed 20 milligrams of melatonin within 24 hours. I'm not, for legal purposes, I'm not a doctor and I'm not giving medical advice. These are my own personal opinions. So this cannot be held up in court as an admission of medical advice. But with that out of the way, oh no, that's unfortunate. I'm lucky and I've never had a migraine, just like average headaches. I had a really bad headache yesterday. It was like a sinus headache. It felt like the pressure, but there wasn't any pressure. And because I could tell it wasn't in my sinuses, but it was just really weird. And then I drank some water, and I think it might have been from lack of sleep, because I drank some water, I ate some food, and then I took a nap, and woke up like 4 hours later, and didn't have a headache, fortunately. It was also like there was a pain like around my eyes, like when I had to like look around, like I'd feel like a pain, like in the eye socket almost. Like it was like eye strain is almost how it felt. Okay, let's put the rest of the iron back in the cart. Finish up this roof, and then I will consume probably some corn dogs. I don't know for sure, though. But I will consume food, and then we'll be back to streaming shortly after that. Because I had originally planned to stream at the normal time tonight, which was going to be between 8 p.m. and starting at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. And then going until sometime after midnight, probably. But I was sitting there playing Power Wash Simulator, and I love that game, but I'm just like, I want to stream. I want to play Valheim so bad. And so, and I'm only playing this on stream. For one, I don't want to get burnt out on Valheim, and for two, I want everything that's done in this world to be able to have video evidence that, like, no, look, it was all legit. You can watch every single stream back, you'll see. I wait to load the world up until, I get the stream going, and then we load in. And I try to not move even after, like, ending the stream. When I log out, I try to just get to where I'm going to log out and then end the stream. And I know it's boosted settings and it's set to be a more casual experience, but I still want to be able to prove that what is done is authentic. Not like it matters, not that I have to prove it, but I want to, so I'm gonna. I do so much extra unnecessary detailing, but I love it. It's like, it might seem tedious to some, but it's really enjoyable for me. Alright, we're close to wrapping up. Like I said, we're gonna repair everything on the structure once we get the rest of the roof in, which I'm just delaying at this point. I need to get the roof in. Nor, I need more wood. Well, we have tons of trees that are felled that just need to be chopped up. Just down over there. And plenty more trees to fell. So, we'll get to that when we get back. And then, the other goal I have after, getting this set up, I want to get the boar pen set up real quick, and then, I say real quick, it's not going to be quick. Nothing I do is quick, so don't let me fool you. I don't mean to accidentally gaslight. But no, phrasing. What did I say? Uh-oh. I'm so oblivious to things like that. Now I'm afraid. I see. Well, we'll just leave it at that. To be specific, I mean with building. Of course. I know I said I was just gonna leave it at that, but my brain won't let me, so. You know, anxiety. I feel the need to over-explain everything. Oh no, you're alright. I deal with my girlfriend teasing me with stuff like that. And then her laughing at me, like, a few minutes later as I'm just like, oh my god, like, as it just slowly sets in because I'm just so special. She likes to tease me for being special. Alright, we're almost wrapped up. No, the hammer. Ow. My ankles that I do not have any regard for. Falling on them hurts. What? Is that literally that and then the chimney spot? Awesome. I hate to say it, everyone. We're almost wrapped up. We're gonna slumber, finish the roof, and then repair the tavern. And then I'll be taking my, like, hour intermission. Unfortunately, I have human needs. And I do not play video games while I eat, and I especially would not want to stream while I'm eating. I don't think anyone wants to hear me fucking chomping away on some food. Honestly, I say unfortunate because, like, I want to keep playing, but, like, I just need, Sandy's little device that she made when they all went to Atlantis that she can just teleport food into her belly. I just need that. And then I could eat, like, all the really healthy food and not even have to, like, deal with, like, eating it, you know? Not that I mind healthy food, I just... Unhealthy garbage is just so good. I unfortunately thoroughly enjoy the unhealthy garbage. We need an end cap piece for these top roof pieces. Kind of like the corner piece like this, but then if we could just combine two of them onto this one piece, so then it would cap off and not leave the little gap there. I mean, I could always put another one of these, but I feel like kind of overdoes it. Here, let's just remove that secondary one. Yeah, that looks better. I think we can vibe with that. Huh? Oh, that's why. There we go. I wish we had the cross pieces, but it was just like a little arrow or like a little triangle, so then it wouldn't have the extra bits that stick off. I wish for a lot of things in this game, but I don't say it in a sense of like, oh, I wish the game devs would do their jobs. It's like, no. I am not one of those people. I'm a huge advocate for Iron Gate. I think they do great with this game. I've seen a lot of community members say that they're really lazy because of how long it takes for them to get updates out, but like, from my understanding, they're just a small team. So it's really disappointing to see people not have like compassion or understanding for game devs. Especially when like it feels like they care about their community and it really feels like they care about their game too. Oh no, that was all of the wood. Well, I guess I did finish up the roof. Did I get all the supports in? I think I did. Yeah, it looks like it. Except for like across the front here, but... Roofs are one of my specialties in games, so long as they give good enough pieces. Like, Minecraft, I like making roofs. Well, hold on, let me rephrase that. I'm able to make decent looking roofs. I do not enjoy making roofs. They're a pain in the ass. But it's like, I know how, it's just... I don't wanna. Can't make me. Although, Iron Gate can because rain. There's gonna be some things I missed probably that are damaged. I'm gonna see them like a week later, like 5 streams down, and be like, oh, hey, look, there's a damaged piece of wood that I missed. Or I won't even remember, and I'll be like, why is this damaged? I am big confusion. But you know, it's a side effect of being special. Good golly, there's so much. I wish I could just like fix stuff in like an area, even if it took more stamina and hammer condition. Gotta run around in circles spamming the bumper trying to find the stuff that's damaged. My biggest issue with roofs in this game though, and same thing with like Conan Exiles, is I want to build huge ass structures, but I gotta build supports that look good also, instead of just like I'm happy with how this turned out. I wanted to have these supports up the middle anyway because we're gonna have a hearth right here. Like, Can I get alternative place mode? Oh, did it? Okay, it's just not saying that it did it. Okay, cool, cool. Because, yeah, it's not snapping anymore. Well, here, let me just place it. Because it's... Yeah, it won't place perfectly with how I want it. So we can't have a snap point, unfortunately. Or, like... Yeah, we can't have it on a snap point. But we will, just get this place down. What? So you can't just place it on stone, then? I mean, on wood. I'm silly. Alright, let me quit getting distracted. Well, that might have been everything. Oh. I'm a goddamn liar. Sorry, everyone. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. There's still shit to fix. Okay. Well, that's good enough, at least, I'll say. I'm sure I didn't get everything, but I got the majority of it. Oh. Oh, I know. One last thing I need to go around and check is all the supports. All this shit's damaged, of course. We love the rain, but again, not when we're trying to do the building. It can rain on my tavern all it would like once we have a roof. Oh, a couple supports up there. Okay. We are almost done with fixing shit. Okay, we'll call that good. I'm sure we'll find more stuff later. So yeah, we'll finish getting the rest of this done in like an hour or so. We'll go ahead and run up to the house and log off. Thank you, thank you. I am going to. I will consume, like I said, probably corn dogs because I have a hankering for them. And then we'll be back to play even more Valheim because I just can't get enough. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I try to promote my stuff, but also try not to overdo it. There is a VOD channel where all of the VODs go. It's the first link on my channel here. It was nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting. I really appreciate anyone that chats. Even if you just lurk, I appreciate that too. Just knowing someone watching, it like makes it more fun somehow. It's the joy of streaming. But yeah, so I've got the VOD channel. It's LRG VODs. It's also, like I said, the first social link on my Twitch channel. I have a main channel where I actually make videos. And I mean, you can follow my Twitter if you want. I only really post stream notifications anymore, and retweet certain political posts that are relevant to the LGBTQ plus communities. So yeah, I mean, if you want to see political reposts and stream notifications, follow me over there. Otherwise, you don't have to. But anyway, I'll catch everyone in like an hour. So, bye-bye.